welcome to my channel. It's me, Simmer, and I am so happy that you guys have come back and decided to join me on some more gameplay. Today, we are starting a new household. Well, not new household, but a new gameplay. So, as you know, or if you didn't, I currently have a Let's Play going with my sim Chantel, who is an aspiring plus-size model, and she is in this world. But today we have joined Audriel, and Audriel is our hero of Strangerville. We are not doing a Strangerville Let's Play because there are a lot of those out there right now on YouTube and Twitch, so you can definitely find them if you do a quick search. But I did play through the game pack, and she completed the aspiration and she received her reward, which, spoiler ahead, so if you don't want to hear this, go ahead and mute. She is now the hero of Strangerville. That is the reward for completing the aspiration, and she will receive fan mail and be able to boast about her accomplishments. So she is fresh off of celebrating her victory, and as you can see, she's still wearing her conspiracy hat. I have no idea where she's going, but we're gonna follow her while we do this introduction. So what happened the night that they were celebrating, drinks were flowing, fun was being had, everyone was in a very jovial mood because, I mean, she just saved them all. She just saved the town. And, as adults do sometimes, she had a couple of drinks and was, really loose and feeling good. And a really hot guy walked into the bar and they struck up a good conversation and whatnot. And, one thing led to another, and we're going to ask her to hang out here for a bit. One thing led to another, and they had a great night together. Well, a few days later, in Sims time, this happens quite quickly. She woke up not feeling all that great, and let's ask her her career. She woke up not feeling all that great, and yeah, turns out she was pregnant. She is now eating for 2 in her first trimester. So the thing with Audriel is she came to this town on a whim after after coming across YouTube documentaries and conspiracy theories on YouTube. She wanted to see what was going on. So she just ventured here. She was unattached. She didn't have a job. She was kind of fresh out of college, and she thought, hey, let me go check it out and see what's going on in Strangerville. And because of that, she infiltrated the military. She, got into the lab. She figured out what was going on, and she saved the town. She had no intention of staying here. So as part of her reward, she was granted this, deeded this land here to work as she will, because it belonged previously to one of the town scientists who they relocated quite suddenly after the incident at the lab. You can go ahead and ask her to leave now. It's pretty late. She's gonna get to bed. So this is her new home. She started out down in the trailer park, and she ended up with this great plot of land that was built by one of my favorite builders in The Sims, Devin Bumpkin. Oh, I absolutely adore him, and I adore his builds. And a little while ago, maybe over a year ago, I found his San Myshuno or Myshuno Heights series. Amazing. It's amazing machinima series. You guys should go check it out. Check out his channel. Check out his builds. This is one of his, and I did modify it. She can go to sleep in her own. I did modify it a bit to make room for her soon-to-be newborn, and took away some of the activities he had. His lot, when you download it, it will have all of the plants and all of the trees and crafting things. So if you want to just dive right into it, go for it. But I took that out because I do want her to work for some, for things. So that's where we are. So the goal of this Let's Play is obviously to survive being a single mother. Um, she's going to live off of the land, hence the name Living Off the Land, Let's Play The Sims. I love watching homestead videos, homestead shows, little teeny builds, teeny house living type shows, anything that has to do with gardening, minimalistic living, anything like that is just completely up my alley. So when I ran across the video for this build, I lost it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So here we are. So that's going to be the goal. Things happen unexpectedly. She wasn't expecting to stay in this town. She definitely wasn't expecting to meet a really hot guy and have a really good night that ended up in her being pregnant. And she's excited though. She's really excited about the possibility or what is going to come with being a parent. She's excited about working this land she was given. So she's really excited about the prospect of becoming a mom and what that adventure will entail. But in the meantime, she has to get prepared. So that's what we're going to be doing in this Let's Play, is watching and following her on her journey of becoming a new mother, of turning this land over, planting, growing, crafting. The goal of it is she's living off the land. So she cannot make money painting, writing, anything to do with the computer, so hacking and whatnot. She can't make money that way. The only way she can make money is from selling her crafted items on the woodworking table and her land. So the vegetables, the fruits, the bees, the honey, fishing, anything that she can acquire from her land, she will be able to sell and make money on. Also for food, she can only eat and cook things with the produce that she has grown herself. Now, right now we don't have any produce, so she's going to have to go to the farmer's market, aka the produce stand, and pick up a few things to not only plant but to put in her in the fridge as well. So that's the goal. Another goal is she does want to get married. She does want to have a family. She wants to homeschool her children because she does have the paranoid trait. That's what brought her here, the big conspiracy that was going on in the town. So she doesn't quite trust the system, government, public schooling, and what they're teaching. She wants more control over what her child, and in the future, children, will be taught. So they will be homeschooled. And yeah, so part of that homeschooling, she does want to be a great parent, teach her kids up, get their skills up, and teach them how to live off the land as well, how to self-sustain themselves off the land. She loves cats. She's a cat lover. She's an animal lover in general, so we may get her a pet. Not quite sure yet. So she's had enough sleep. So part of living off the land is you do, wake up pretty early to get things going. So right now, since we don't have animals, we don't have an actual farming pack in The Sims yet, but it would be great to raise chickens, which I kind of got wind that might be coming up here soon. So that would be awesome. Then we can, cook scrambled eggs and whatnot, because she's not a vegetarian. She just doesn't have chickens. But she may go to the farm. When she goes to the farmer's market, she may pick up some eggs and some bacon and whatnot to be able to make this, but she definitely needs a tomato. So if we have the ingredients that are listed here, we can make the item. So even if she doesn't have eggs and bacon, ready at hand, if she has a tomato, then she'll be able to make this. So we'll make a list to pick up potatoes. So we'll make a list to pick up tomatoes when we go to the farmer's market. But for right now, she's just going to make a fruit salad. She brought some fruit with her. From her, when she moved. We're not going to count that. I don't know how come it discounted the fruit salad, but, we're just going to go with it. So yeah, today we are going to head over to the farmer's market, pick up some produce, maybe go around the town and see if we can't harvest and scavenge for some herbs and vegetables and whatnot ourselves, and get our garden started. We're going to put the apple orchard over here, the out of season plants here, and then, you know, just a smattering of different herbs, and I really do want to get blackberries and grapes, um, tomatoes, lemon trees. I have some custom plants in here, so I think oranges and whatnot. There's even green beans, which and bell peppers and whatnot. So I think those are actually part of the game. Um, yeah, and just getting the farm, the homestead up and going, and as much as we can do before the baby comes. So the baby, she is going to be in her second trimester by tomorrow. So we are going to she's going to go to the doctor and get checked up and make sure that everything is good, and also check on the the sex of the baby. So we're going to let her go ahead and cook or finish making her um, fruit salad. We do not need these on right now. How do we disable? Disable all. Okay, because we really don't need these on. These are going to cost. This is going to cost us money that we don't have right now, and we have nothing growing here, so there's really no point. All of this came with the land. Like I said, the scientist that was here previously left really quickly. So we may redo the interior here, or not. You know, it really goes with the aesthetic of the place, but we may have to do some adjusting to accommodate our baby, and then in the future our kids. Oh, so down here, okay, let's give a house tour, right? A quick tour. So when you come in, let's see if I can't do this. So when you come into the house, it's really small. It's a teeny house, which I love. So you have the living area. There's no TV here, no electronics other than there's electronics, the radio and the laptop that came with the Strangerville pack. And then you have a little eat-in kitchen right now just for her. And then there's a little place for the toddler or the baby when they become a toddler. Yeah, just a little eat-in kitchen. Everything's really rustic and really almost like salvaged and handmade. And then you have out here the seating area. It's beautiful. The lighting here in this world is amazing. She's definitely into her wellness, and so she does yoga and meditating. In this area she doesn't paint, so we're gonna have to get rid of this. But when the toddler grows into a kid, this is where the crafting tables will go, because that'll be part of their homeschooling lesson is arts and crafts. And then here's another eating area out here, and barbecue. And then here's the you know, looking out to where the garden is going to be, the greenhouses. I'm telling you, he did an awesome job on this build. I absolutely love it. There's the woodworking table, the beehive. We don't have any pets, so I'm going to get rid of that. The bird feeder, and yeah, just a little storage rack. And then if you go upstairs, let's see, let's go upstairs here. It's a loft, an open loft area. So you come in and there's her bed, and the crib will be in this space right here, and eventually the toddler bed. But you can see down into the living space, and then if you come outside, there's a patio area that has this gorgeous view, absolutely beautiful, and another seating area, guitar, a little bar for when she entertains. I mean, look at this. Oh, I have to get this screenshot. That's just amazing. So yes, there's that. Oh, look, there's like a dragonfly out there. Oh, I love this. So the build has a very handmade, handcrafted, I have to get that fossil, handmade, handcrafted feel to it. Like I said, salvaged feel, which is up her alley as well. I don't know where she went. And then out here, let's see. So if we come out onto the patio again, there's a little fireplace wood fired area, a pond that you can swim in. And then if you come around and we go downstairs, there's a bunker area. Oops, wrong. Oh, it won't let me go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there she is. So here's a bunker area. There was, oops, I did not mean to do that. Why am I speeding? There we go. There was more down here for, you know, to sustain you in a bunker if, you know, the world came to an end, but I don't need that, or she won't need that. So this space, eventually we will probably turn it into bedroom or more living space, but for now it works. There's the bathtub because we will need a tub. Oh, she must have just thrown up. That's gross. We'll need a tub to wash the baby. And then she, like I said, she is the hero of the town, so she does have to keep an ear out. So this is her listening station. You know, she still every now and then checks in on her bugs. Oh, good. Thank you for cleaning your mess, Audriel. So yeah, this will turn into more living space as we grow our family. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I do have one of the goals to be to have up to 5 children, because you know homesteading takes a lot of work and you need a lot of help, and generally there are big families that help run farms and homesteads. So that's going to be part of her goal as well, or part of this Let's Play goal. And here is the bathroom. It's an outdoor bathroom living area. So this is great in the summertime. It may get a little tricky in the winter. Here is her little meditation area, just to come out and reconnect with, you know, Mother Nature before starting her day. And yeah, that is the homestead for now. So let's see, where is she? She's back on the computer. Well, let's go upstairs and get some fresh air. How about you? Let's go to GeekCon. Nope, we're not going to GeekCon. What does she want to do? Search for vampire information. No, we're not going to do that. She already had, oh, she wants to lounge in the kiddie pool. Okay, why not? Okay, so we're going to have her lounge in the kiddie pool. Why is she sad? Oh, she has acne. That's from the Slice of Life mod as well. You know, so she's a little uncomfortable with, you know, being pregnant and all and having acne and whatnot. And she's also contemplating, like, what is she going to do? What has she gotten herself into? How is she going to make money? How is she going to support her and the baby? How is she going to maintain this, this land that she was gifted? Like, you know, she doesn't want to look a gifted horse in the mouth, but she's a little worried about how she's going to take care of all of this. So let's go ahead and change her aspiration. I do have, let's see, I have a custom, here we are, a custom aspiration, a homesteader. Like, how awesome is that? So it's a custom aspiration, and let's see, fledgling frontiersman, promising pioneer, savvy settler, hotshot homesteader. So that's another goal, is to complete the homesteading aspiration. Yeah, so we have to catch 10 fish and reach level 3 of gardening. So in the next part, we will go to the farmer's market and start our garden, do some fishing, just enjoy the time we have right now before we have the added responsibility of raising another sim. So thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed this part, this introductory part. And until next time, bye.